Teka lang, iba pa din eh.
Echo Angels, one emerged with the best Echo Angel outfit, chosen by costume and fashion designer and Miss Earth wardrobe consultant, Eric Pineda. And she is Kenya. And that has been the journey to the Miss Earth 2020 crown. Congratulations to all the winners in the pre-pageant competitions and the best of luck in the finals. But before I go, here's a special announcement for all Miss Earth followers out there. Miss Earth will be giving 5,000 pesos to 4 lucky winners who can correctly guess the top 4 delegates who will make it to the finals. But you don't have to worry because we're not necessarily looking for the play board. Now, here's how to join. Simply like and follow the Miss Earth Facebook page and look for the post announcing the voting and type your top 4 picks notified right after the finals broadcast on November 29. At this point, allow me to thank our presenter and advocacy partner, Jewel, Beauty Strong, KTX, and of course, thank you for watching this special primer. Your support is a big help to the Miss Earth Foundation. This has been Catherine Vital saying, keep protecting the environment, stay safe, and God bless. The Eco Angels from across the world take flight to vie for one prestigious title, Miss Earth 2020. Witness the moment when the world comes together in one virtual stage to crown the next golden leader of the environment. Don't miss the glittering finale on Sunday, November 29, 10 a.m. only here on TV5. Miss Earth 2020, celebrating 20 years of beauty's for a cause. Miss Earth 2020 is presented by Jewel Beauty Strong in cooperation with Miss Earth Foundation. Good evening, everyone, and mabuhay from the Philippines. I'm Catherine Vital from the Miss Earth Foundation, and welcome to the special primer of Miss Earth 2020, brought to you by Jewel Beauty Strong. You are watching the special pre-pageant presentation exclusively here on KTX. And all the proceeds from the show will be for the benefit of the Miss Earth Foundation. The Miss Earth Foundation has been actively spreading environmental awareness for the past 2 decades. I need an angel. I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior to keep my heart upon a shelf. Do you remember? And now it's exactly 5 days before the much-awaited finals. And despite the pandemic scare and the lockdowns, we are definitely going to have a new Miss Earth. You know what? I can personally say that all these delegates did a really great job preparing the virtual pageant. And even though this year's edition is done online, the same mechanics, processes were done to determine the winner. Nothing much has really changed except that we don't get to see the ladies face to face. And tonight we're going to give you a recap of what kept the delegates busy since Miss Earth 2020 kicked off on September 21st. While the world was on a standstill, the world of Miss Earth kept going as the delegates shared insights on the topic closest to their hearts, and that is the environment. Here are some of the highlights of the Earth Talk series that gave Miss Earth fans a first look at this year's Echo Angels.
The earth is what we all have in common, and I believe it is time for us to raise our voices because waste stops with me.
Keeping the earth clean is our responsibility. It doesn't depend on Miss Earth organization alone, not the World Health Organization alone. It depends on us.
No matter how bad a situation might be, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So they should have that mind to say, I am going through this dark time, but then there's something that I can do about it. There's something that I can work out of this situation.
Stay with you until you are treated and you can come through. As Africans, we are strong and we have to conquer situations.
It's so small little make a difference. In whatever you do, the small action that you take, you may not see the results today, but you do it hoping that it will have a positive impact tomorrow and it will sustain the next generation.
Also, I try to breathe, because I believe also the way that we breathe is the way that we are gonna live. So if we take a minute, just 1 minute, and we start like breathe, like we escape of everything that we have at this moment, the stress and everything.
So during these challenging times, maintaining a good mindset is the most important. So always remember that even bad times end, and you have overcome challenges before. This is happening to everyone. Everyone in the entire world has been affected in some way or the other by this pandemic. You are not alone in this. So always remember the strengths that you have as a person.
Much uncertainty associated with this pandemic, and it's really highlighted the fact that there are many individuals out there who don't understand the scientific method. We're told to wear masks. We're told not to wear masks. We're told masks are effective. We're told masks aren't that effective. And that's because the scientific method is constantly evolving. Science is supposed to change as we learn new things. And so we as a society have to adapt to that.
I know that we are living a difficult situation. We are living in a difficult time, but everything will be okay. We need to take advantage of this free time to be with our family, to enjoy our environment, our nature, and for do or make all of things that we want. The moment for reflection is now, and we need to take advantage of this.
Miss Earth gives me the opportunity to combine my passion with my mission, to be able to send a message that helping others is not difficult. You don't need money or a degree, just the commitment and desire to make a difference. That's why I am participating in Miss Earth 2020 and I am so excited to be with you.
Right now, especially in my country, it's still promoted flu season. So when it's flu season, it's common for people to have colds, coughs, and all other respiratory symptoms. So how can we stop the spread and ensure that the health, or not just health workers, but all workers to be safe is number one, we all need to take responsibility in being responsible within ourselves first. So before you leave the house, ask yourself, am I having any respiratory symptoms? Am I putting other people at risk if I get out of my house? If the answer is yes, please, I encourage you to stay home and let your manager know, let your employer know that you are having these symptoms. Because right now, everybody just wants everyone to be safe as well.
Message to a child that's in fear of the COVID-19 pandemic is to not be afraid, to continue living and to do exactly what you want to do to achieve in life. You don't let whatever challenges get in your way stop you, and you just push through it and follow the directions of the people that are telling you what to do when you're a child. Make sure that you respect what you're being directed and just enjoy, live life, be happy, and enjoy exactly what you want to do.
Well, my message for these children is that we do not have supernatural powers like we see on TV, but we do have two strong capabilities. That is love and faith. And those are very underrated. We have that. We have mommy, we have daddy, we have our friends, and know that you are not alone. Just know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to just do not achieve a lot in a day. Even if you just played and that made you happy, that is already enough.
I feel that on top of being doing a virtual pageant, I feel it's really great that we're actually considering doing this virtually, because other than going overseas, if let's say this year were to go on, we would have went to Philippines and to see the beauty of what Philippines to offer. But whereas this year we get to really show what our country has to offer, and through the different medias, the different video, but really to encompass what is truly to be, for me as a true Singaporean, to everyone in the world.
I've always said that when a single drop falls on water, it has a massive effect. So do your bit towards our society and our Mother Earth. Focus on reducing your carbon footprint so we secure our Mother Earth, because if we nurture nature, nature will nurture our future.
I want all of you to be grateful for being alive. And even if it's hard now, it won't last forever, and you are not alone.
Despite all the difficulties, we strive for a better tomorrow.
So I think that this pandemic is a major lesson for us as humans, because now we can finally realize and see how drastic influence on our environment we have. And we are finally able to notice that we are destroying our environment with our daily activities and with our lifestyles.
Life. And the crisis also brought some out of the best in our societies. There was, for instance, solidarity between neighbors, health workers who were putting down risks to serve their communities, to countries together. So there are also so many beautiful things that happen because of the pandemic, and I hope we really take it with us as lessons learned.
The COVID, we must find another way or improve the virtual studies, because we must have more interaction.
So we really need to start getting involved in getting younger generations involved and excited about conservation rather than fearing it.
And I think it's through education that we really can inform people, because if we don't use education and science, how can we better ourselves?
That Earth Talk series afforded us with a clue of what's in the minds of these ladies, and it's safe to say that they did come prepared for the competition. In the history of Miss Earth, we see that delegates become more and more competitive each year, and this batch is not one to disappoint. After that exchange of ideas, the first of the pre-pageant competitions took place. The talent competition saw the ladies in their best elements, with some even pulling big surprises to make viewers go, wow.
Here's a rundown of the winners in the talent competition. For the dancing category, emerging on top from Africa is Kenya. From Asia and Oceania, Philippines.
I am home. I give you comfort. I shelter your family.
From Europe, Spain. And from the Americas, Canada. In the creative category, the winner from the African region is Liberia.
What if we be our brother's keeper, not a brother's seeker, shedding our own blood?
From Asia and Oceania, Japan. From Europe, Netherlands. And from the Americas, Honduras.
Lastly, in the singing category, belting out her winning performance from Africa is South Africa.
I like the waves I rise up.
From Asia and Oceania, Cambodia. From Europe, Estonia.
You know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun. You know what I mean.
And from the Americas, USA.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And those were the winners in the talent competition. Congratulations, ladies. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say that one of the things we sorely missed because of the lockdown was the chance to go to the beach. Good thing that the women of Miss Earth gave us a refreshing break that showcased not just head-turning physiques, but also their uplifting, sunny personalities.
And from these beauties, the special panel of judges chose the winners from each region. From Africa, Côte d'Ivoire. From Asia and Oceania, Myanmar. From Europe, Netherlands. And from the Americas, Venezuela.
So, have any of your favorites bagged a win so far? The pre-pageant competition shifted to top gear when the delegates flexed their muscles to show us their sporty side. And believe me, this is not just a display of trendy sports attire, but also a look at how some of these ladies get an adrenaline rush.
Making it to the winner's podium in the sportswear competition are from Africa, Nigeria. from Asia and Oceania, Mongolia. From Europe, Russia. And from the Americas, Venezuela.
Now, no pageant is complete without seeing the contestants in their elegant best. Most pageant fans are most excited about this part of the pre-pageant, and I really can't blame you. I'm also a big fan of the long gown competition because we get to see the delegates in their regal bearing. So now, let's take a look at the delegates in their most radiant look.
Emerging on top in the long gown competition are the following. From Africa, Nigeria.
But I'm a heartbreaker.
From Asia and Oceania, Philippines.
But I'm a heartbreaker.
From Europe, Poland. And from the Americas, USA.
But I'm a heartbreaker.
From evening gowns, we now move on to a colorful and intricate display of each country's culture and heritage. The national costume competition is probably the most Instagrammable pre-pageant event, and you can really appreciate the time and the effort our delegates and their respective designers put into the costumes that best represent their countries. Let's take a look.
Now let's see if your choices match those of our judges. The winner from Africa is Nigeria. From Asia and Oceania, Vietnam. From Europe, Spain.
And from the Americas, Venezuela. For the past few years, Miss Earth takes on a theme to highlight the importance of saving Mother Earth. This year's theme centers on Echo Angels, the lovely guardians of Mother Earth. From these lovely Echo Angels, one emerged with the best Echo Angel outfit, chosen by costume and fashion designer and Miss Earth wardrobe consultant, Eric Pineda. And she is Kenya. And that has been the journey to the Miss Earth 2020 crown. Congratulations to all the winners in the pre-pageant competitions and the best of luck in the finals. But before I go, here's a special announcement for all Miss Earth followers out there. Miss Earth will be giving 5,000 pesos to 4 lucky winners who can correctly guess the top 4 delegates who will make it to the finals. But you don't have to worry because we're not necessarily looking for the placements, but just the top 4. Now, here's how to join. Simply like and follow the Miss Earth Facebook page and look for the post announcing the voting and type your top 4 picks in the comment section. Voting is now ongoing and a deadline will be on November 28th, 12 midnight, Philippine time. Winners will be notified right after the finals broadcast on November 29th. At this point, allow me to thank our presenter and advocacy partner, Jewel, Beauty Strong, KTX, and of course, thank you for watching this special primer. Your support is a big help to the Miss Earth Foundation. This has been Catherine Vital saying, keep protecting the environment, stay safe, and God bless.
The Eco Angels from across the world take flight to vie for one prestigious title, Miss Earth 2020. Witness the moment when the world comes together in one virtual stage to crown the next golden leader of the environment. Don't miss the glittering finale on Sunday, November 29, 10 a.m. only here on TV5. Miss Earth 2020, celebrating 20 years of beauties for a cause. Miss Earth 2020 is presented by Jewel, Beauty Strong, in cooperation with Miss Earth Foundation.